At the tournament, do you develop a routine for yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Every single tournament, I have an initial routine which I try out. I go to the same restaurant in the morning or have the same walks in the evening. And if it's going well, I just stick to it.
Yes, especially.
If it's not going well, that routine changes in an instant.
Right.
Even like a pen will change.
Right.
The thing is, the events at the St. Louis Chess Club, like the rounds start a bit early compared to most of the other ones. So like, gotta adjust your routines a little bit, probably just get to breakfast in the morning, then do some prep. Because if the round starts at 3, like most of the events, there's like much more time to prepare, and like you can even squeeze in some short walk in the morning. Here, you just barely have any time to prepare.
I don't know if I like consciously try to establish them, but I feel like during the course of a tournament, you kind of just fall into a routine kind of naturally, like when you usually wake up, what time you usually are eating, what time you're usually preparing.
Right.
So during the tournaments, I feel like it's a little bit more structured than my normal life.
Right.
But yeah, it's not really conscious so much. It's also just dictated by like when the game time starts and when it ends, you're kind of forced to do things based on that time. So yeah, not conscious though.
I like to show up to the game like 30 minutes to an hour early. So I can chat with the friendly folks there.
Right.
So I see, I think they changed up the arbiter rotation this year, so I'll have to get to know some new folks. Leonard's always there, hopefully.
Right.
So, you know, that's the only routine I do.
Yeah, I mean, so this one's also going to be a little bit different because I can't remember ever playing in St. Louis with games at noon. So it's only 1 hour earlier, but for example, I try to be eating like almost exactly an hour and a half before the game, and I control my meal size. A lot of places that I might go or order from will not be open at 10:30. What they are at 11:30. That's right around the time they open for lunch. So I'll have to figure it out. But yeah, I mean, I have a pretty set routine on what time I go to bed or what time I wake up, what I'm eating. Just try to bring a high level of professionalism to every tournament I play.
Once round 1 starts, I guess, I kind of start making a routine, trying to see what works best. Like, I guess, getting up at a certain time, and then I start off with tactics, and then briefly prepare, take a nap somewhere in there, and then, I guess, just get ready.
Definitely, yes. Definitely have a routine. I'm not sure what's going to be this exact tournament. I mean, I expect something like, you know, I just wake up, some coffee, breakfast, shower, spend time with my family, my wife, my daughter, review some lines, and go play. And then when I'm back, review the game, have some dinner, you know, have some rest, prepare for the next round a little bit, go have a good rest, and cycle repeats.
Well, wake up at the same time every day, sleep at the same time. So try to get the same routine as I did in Springfield Go, which is wake up around 7 or 8, get some breakfast, try not to prepare too much, just review some games, and then get back after a game, early dinner, sleep early.
No, I arrived here quite early. I already got my routine down, you know. I think the restaurants have reminded of the person who always comes at every single time. I think, you know, when I order, they can just hear the first thing and then they know my entire order. So at least for simplicity's sake, I've developed a good routine in St. Louis.